Hello, hello, hello. Top of the evening, afternoon, and good night to everybody inside the chat. Hey Siri, turn studio lights on. Or don't. Siri, turn studio lights on. What? There we go. Hello. So yeah, we're gonna try something different. We're gonna be on the realist today. Talk about a couple things, some fun topics. Before we get into it, how's the weather over there in New York?
It's a brisk 22 degrees Fahrenheit.
Still have snow on the ground.
Oh, that snow ain't leaving until March.
Yeah,
It's real here, yeah.
yeah. God,
It's
don't
all
miss
it's all
that.
frozen now. It's icebergs. Not
Yeah,
even
but it's not snowing though. It's just cold.
no. It's just cold now.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, that's good. I have a fun
Oh,
topic
it's
for us
not
today.
good. No, it's not
Well,
good. It's
well, I mean, it's as good as it's gonna get, right? That's what are you gonna do?
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you're in New York. That's what you get. Let's just jump right into this topic. Well, before we jump into this topic, did you hear about what Florida did?
With the only thing that I can think of is didn't they do a death penalty on the pedos or something?
No, I was talking about their tests, their driver's tests.
Oh, no. What do you mean? What happened to the
So
drivers?
the driver's test, it's only in English.
Okay.
You can't do any other Spanish, doesn't matter. You have to do English. That's pretty good,
I
right?
mean, as the unofficial language of the United States, I think English would be the best choice.
Is it? Didn't Trump make it the official
Did
language?
he though, or did he say?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't.
Thought he was
Honestly,
just
I don't know.
saying
I
it.
don't follow that too much.
Me
So,
neither.
okay. So you don't know either.
I'm not 100%.
Do you know what happened with Trump? Did you see the video?
I saw the title. I don't know. I didn't see it. So let's go for it. This is gonna be
All right,
good.
I have not seen this either. Apparently, this is breaking news, and I think that this is really big.
Oh boy.
Biden term is going to be a thing of the past, I'm so proud to be part
And
of this.
fellas, some great things happening, right?
Yeah.
Marty, there's great, really great things happening, I hear.
can.
And some pretty big announcements over a short period of time, right?
Yep. Moving drugs over the counter so you don't need a prescription.
Yeah, right.
Naloxone, which treats opioid, is one of those drugs. And we're being proactive with synthetic 7-OH, a new opioid that's showing up. And we're working with the DOJ on addressing that because chemists are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been able to keep up. We're going proactive on these new chemicals.
That's great. No, I hear fantastic things. Thank you all very much. We really appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Oz. He's doing a fantastic job. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, please. Thank you.
Mr. President, can you respond to the new Fox poll that says people think ISIS's tactics are too aggressive? Photographers, reporters, we're done. Thank you. Cameras, we're going.
Okay, so I didn't get it. I don't know. But this, everybody's talking that he shit himself. I didn't see the
How do we
poop.
know that? How do we know that he did that? That's bullshit. I call shenanigans on that.
Hold on.
That's fake news. Fake news.
Hold on. I don't wait. Oh, they're saying you hear. Oh, you hear it. Oh, hold on. Oh, my bad.
Biden term is going to be a thing of the past.
When the opioid guy was talking, you hear it around 30 seconds. Wait. Okay.
I'm gonna raise the
All right.
volume on this now.
Yeah, here we go. 30 seconds.
Pretty big announcements over a short period of time, right?
Yep. Moving drugs over the counter so you don't need a prescription.
Yeah, right.
Naloxone, which treats opioid, is one of those drugs. And we're being proactive with synthetic 7-OH, a new opioid that's showing up. And we're working with the DOJ on addressing that because chemists are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been able to.
I heard it. You
Heard
did you
it.
hear it? You heard it?
He was like, all right. So the guy's 77 years old, bro.
Okay,
He
all right.
let go some gas.
Yeah, but obviously it was not. It was more than just gas, right? Obvious because
Those were cheap clappers. That doesn't mean he shit himself.
they let everybody no questions. We're done. Everybody, I want to talk about how stagnant and stoic everybody's face is here, right? You just got done ripping ass, right? And nobody blinks or bats an eye. Wait, so
I
but
wouldn't
this
be able
is
to
like
hold a straight face.
I don't even know how I feel about that, right? Like you just shit it. I don't know. It is when I tell you it is all over. Like if you look up Trump poops himself, it is everywhere.
Again, we don't know that he pooped himself. All we heard was a cheek flapper. That doesn't necessarily mean that he pooped himself. It just means that, he
But
had
he
a lot
didn't
of
take
gas.
any questions.
That's probably why, because he was just like, I have a stomach. My stomach is bothering me a little
Right,
bit.
but
Let
if
me-
I first off, I'm gonna make sure. I don't know about you. I'm the president of the United States, right? Like I'm gonna make sure that I'm cleaned out, right?
or maybe some Imodium, right? Is that what you use to solidify it? Imodium?
I think you could still rip ass though.
Okay.
All I'm saying is if you, I'm saying if you're all jokes aside, right? Because we don't want to talk about politics too much, but this is kind of because everybody made fun of Biden for being old, right? Like Biden was
Right.
too old; he shouldn't be president. Which we could get into that conversation. I'm sure that'll stem from this, but ripping ass while you have people there is it's got to be embarrassing. Obviously, he shit himself. It's not just I just farted. Right. Because if you farted, you would just take the questions.
Well, actually, hold on. We don't know that because he just turned around and he farted, and then all of
Yeah.
a sudden everyone else was like, no questions, no questions. It's not like he said, all right, we're done because I poopy my pants.
In the past, and I'm so proud to be part of
And
this.
fellas,
We're working with the DOJ on addressing that because chemists are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been able to keep up.
That was it.
You didn't
But
hear
see-
it? I heard it.
He didn't stop it. He kept going after this guy stopped talking. He went to the
We're
next
going
guy and
proactive.
started shaking his
I
hand.
think, though, look at old girl. She looks at him when he rips ass.
On these new chemicals.
that's good.
green?
No, I hear fantastic things.
Second one, is that Pam Bondi? Is that who that is? I don't know who that is.
I hear fantastic things. Thank you all very much.
Are coming up with new opioids faster than the government has been able to keep up.
I don't know. Maybe it's a coincidence that she turned her head at the same time that he ripped ass.
And what do you?
Oh man. But again, he was professional, right?
But what do
He
you
kept
say?
the
Well, I don't
conversation
know. What do
going.
you do? What do you do in that situation? You are the president of the United States. Like all jokes aside, you're the center of attention, and you got to shit, right? Let's be serious. You got to poop. What do? Do you tell everybody to pause?
Be right back. Go to commercial break. Commercial break.
What do you do? What do you do? Like, what do you do? You're at a rally. You're up there, whatever. What do you do? You can't
keep going.
excuse yourself.
No, you just keep going as if nothing happened.
So
Or at
you just
least
shit your
try
pants.
to. Just, when you're walking away, just make sure nobody sees the back. And just in case you
That's
did.
why everybody leave. Do you think that people have to sign an NDA? Like if he did rip ass, that you can't tell people what happens?
No, I don't think so. No, because we have the free press, right? So with that.
No, I'm saying the people behind him. Like RFK, if he comes out and he was like, that time Trump was there, he shit himself. I was right behind him. You don't think that they make a
I don't think
no?
so. I don't think there's
So-
NDAs like that.
So what do you do in that situation? You have to shit.
You have to follow through. Or
You
you're
just
going
tell
to,
people. Just tell people that's it. We're done.
or that. I mean, I don't like that. I think you should just continue going because then people will be like, oh, well, he was so into what he had to say or what he was doing that he just said, forget about me sharding myself.
Do you think it's age, or do you just think it's the position you're in?
No, I think it's age. He's 77
Really?
years old, isn't he? Yeah, he's 77.
Why
said
and
the
why do
same
you
thing
think
about
you can
Biden.
wait? Why can't you control your asshole at 77?
Bro, you're like 5 steps away from being in the grave. Come on. Your
What are you
body's
talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about? You're almost 80 years old.
So
He's not the most fit person ever. So
Wait,
he
what
doesn't
is your
sweat
what
something.
is so you're saying that people that are 80 years old can't control when they have to poop?
Some of them, if they never took
That's
care
the
of
president of
themselves,
the United States. You don't think that he's got some medicine to make sure he doesn't shit his pants?
maybe it happened, and they didn't know about it. Now they're going to be prepared every single, time there's a State of the Union or whatever.
But you honestly think the older that you get, the weaker your asshole becomes.
I'd like to say so. Yeah, I'd like to say so. Yeah. It's like you can't
So you're
hold it
saying that
anymore.
when you're saying I'm 75 years old, I'll be lucky if I can actually sit down to shit. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it'll just come out.
you'll be walking by, and maybe you'll
No.
have some stealth bombers. It doesn't necessarily have to be loud. They
I
might
don't
be
know,
stealth
man.
bombers.
I don't know. That's hard. That's hard for me. That's hard for me to think. You know what's crazy, right? Is so the average the average age for end of life death in America is 77 years old, right? Put that in perspective. Hold on.
Okay.
That means if we're using that number, that if you are 38 years old, you are considered middle age.
Yeah. Okay.
Middle age at 38 years old.
Okay. Let's flip it. What did you think the age was for middle age?
I'd say probably 40, 45.
Okay, it's not that far off.
45 to 38's a bit. I felt better at 38. 38, I could, I knew when I was going to fart. But there's definitely there's definitely a difference between 38 and 45. No?
Yeah, I mean,
How old are you?
41.
Right. So you don't know shit yet. Is there a difference between 41 and 32? Or 33?
I would say so. That's a decade. That's over a decade.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Sure.
That's a big difference. At a decade, yes, you're going to see it. Just like, he's 77, a 67-year-old is not going to be doing the same exact
I'm
thing.
sure another president had shit himself on TV.
Had to be.
It's almost an impossibility for him to not have pooped himself.
Well, what's his name? Who was it? Who was in the wheelchair? FDR?
Yeah. 14 years as a president.
But I'm sure he pooped himself plenty of times, and in his head, he's like,
That's
"You
a
guys
little bit
are all
different.
serious right
Well,
now." But I sharded.
Wait, he had polio, right? That's why he was in a wheelchair.
Polio. Polio. Yeah, he had polio. So he
not
couldn't move his
Parkinson's.
legs around.
Parkinson's, he can't sign his name.
He'd be great at script. He'd be writing script like a professional.
Sure. So do you think 77's too old for a president?
Listen, I said that I've been saying this for years, that we should start putting in younger presidents. How does a 77-year-old?
What's younger?
Like Vance is my age. He's either my age or a year older. I think that should be, the bare minimum. Like, we should have people closer to that age. Because everybody who's running for president is
What is Vance? 42, 43? What is he?
He's something like that. He was either born in 83 or 84.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, but okay. Interesting. So you think that there's...
Yeah, he was born in 84. Yeah, I'm actually 2 months older than him.
Okay, so 77, I want to go back to the bowel movements. You think that that's normal for you to just... I mean, we do have some old people in chat here. Like, we got David. David, do you just poop your pants? I don't think that's... I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. I'm just saying that if you had someone younger in there, they probably wouldn't do that, right?
100%, yes.
Right. So if you had a guy that was 40, he's probably not going to shit himself. He'll be able to hold it.
Correct.
The problem is Trump in that situation, right? Like, the fart doesn't even sound manly. You know what I mean?
I mean, what did you want him to be like? Like something really loud, like a trumpet?
Bro, if I'm sitting, I don't know if it's because I got big ass cheeks. But like, if I'm trying to hold it, right? Like, I'll try to move my butt cheeks in a way to where the air kind of escapes from the top of my crack, right? Versus like sometimes, you be sitting down and you rip ass and it's loud. Like there's percussion, like
Yeah.
it's for
Yeah. It's
but
like,
when
it's
you
like,
yeah, but when
That's
you
street
listen to
clapping.
that, I mean, when you listen to that, that's like that's a for such a strong man, that's a weak ass fart. You know what I mean? Like that's
Well, it's like
Then the
when you
government
get
has been
cars,
able to
right?
Has been able
Go
to
ahead,
keep
Bob.
up. We're going proactive on these new chemicals.
That's great. No, I hear fantastic things. Thank you all.
Faster than the government has been able to. Faster than the government has been. Faster than the government has. 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 Faster than the government has been. Faster than the government has. Faster
The
than the government has
remix.
been able.
Another one.
I can't. I just can't, bro. I can't.
Okay, no, but seriously, think about cars, right? How many times have you gotten into a car and all of a sudden you hear you honk it and all of a sudden you're like, this little thing or this big thing is doing this sound in a horn. So I think it's the same exact thing. I don't think there should be
Oh,
like
you don't
a
think that?
manliness to
Oh,
farting.
I would argue and say I don't honestly. If do you think you can hold the fart?
To a certain extent. I-
You.
To a certain extent, I think I can.
Really? I mean, like it's right there.
Yeah.
It's at that cusp.
Yeah, like it's
you
coming.
you really?
I could I sometimes I've also like tried to like do like the like the like the like
moped.
try to, like
The moped
no,
one.
not even I'm just trying to like lower the pressure that I'm building up inside of me so that way it doesn't sound like it's like brrr, it just like a
I don't honestly I don't know if you can hold a fart. I don't
not indefinitely
yeah, I think
for a
think
few, yes, it's like
yeah,
shit.
I think
When you want to take a crap you're gonna hold it
oh,
as much
you
as
got
can.
that tight one? You got that tight you know that poop I'm talking bro.
When you got that pain.
Oh God. There's no way you're holding that. There's no way. You're just gonna go. I don't know. Like I feel bad for him. Everybody's making fun, but at the same time, it's like, like you're the president of the United States and you just shit in front of everybody.
All right, let's think of it from a different perspective. In 10 years from now, is anyone going to remember?
Yes. Yes.
No,
yes.
stop it.
Yes. You remember Trump's first, Biden's first term, right? Falling up the stairs. Right? That was 6 years ago.
But that's something visual, right?
Okay,
you
that's
can
vis-
remember that. This is
You're gonna
just
remember.
inverted.
You're
That
gonna
could have been
remember.
him moving in his
wait,
chair.
no, wait. You're gonna remember audible things before video. When you hear certain songs, you think back to certain memories.
Yes.
When you see a movie, you're not like, oh, the first time I saw this movie, I was at. You know what I mean? Like you audibly, I think people remember Trump as the farter, the poop farter.
I don't think so. I really don't. I disagree with that. I really don't. Like we all
this
saw
happened.
it.
Wait. Is this AI?
I mean, you have to look at the vice president very seriously. And you compare him and J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance, #1 at Yale, the whole thing. I mean, high academic. J.D. is doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah, and he was with us on the yesterday. Joined us from the Washington D.C.
This can't be real, right? This isn't real. He wouldn't be at the Fox News thing.
It's possible.
Is it real?
But this is old.
One of
isn't
the
it?
things about Fox and Friends, we've been doing the show for like
I didn't hear him fart though.
Neither do I.
with us. Things about Fox and 28 years. But one of the biggest days was the day you became president, and we actually got to do the very first interview at the White House.
I got nothing. It says cover up. It's right here.
D is doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah, and he was with us on the yesterday. Joined us from the Washington.
I didn't get it. I don't get it. I didn't see the fart. I mean, but there's a lot of news of Trump pooping.
Again, this is why I've been saying younger presidents. You can't look. Do we outnumber? Do younger people that are younger than the age of 50 outweigh the people that are over 50? I'm almost positive we do.
Wait, you're saying are there more older people than there are younger? Like just in general?
No, there's more. Yeah. In general, I feel like we have more younger people less than the age of 50 than we have people who are over the age of 50.
Absolutely. I would agree. Absolutely.
Okay.
Sure.
So if that's the case, how does a 70-year-old able to comprehend the mentality of someone who is 30, 40, and 50? There's a big generational gap on that.
Wait, did we just shift? So we're not talking about the fart now. We're talking about a president being old, being able to relate to the modern generation. That's the question?
Right. But I'm saying that because
Okay.
you
I
can
thought we
also
were just
relate
still
to
going to talk about the farts.
40 years old. Right.
So
No,
we're-
but that's what I'm getting at.
we're done with
I'm
the
40
farts.
years old.
Okay.
I'm not farting in public like that. That's
Right.
the thing.
Yes, you are. Yeah, I am.
Not at a news conference.
No. At a news, I would make sure. Like what you know what's funny is if you take a dog, right? If you take a dog and you give it the same food every day, right? At the same time, it will be on a poop schedule, right?
Right.
That's how you train a dog. Is it eats at 5, it poops at 3, whatever, right? And then rinse and repeat. So you would think that you would have some type of health regimen, right, to where that won't happen. Like I'm gonna schedule around my poops.
Nope. Because you're
No, clearly
eating
not.
No, because you're not eating the same thing every single
Well,
day.
I would think that he actually wouldn't be farting, right? If you eat healthy, you don't fart, do you?
That's what I'm saying. He's not eating healthy.
Right.
He eats
I
the
just
same
think the
well-done
healthier you,
stuff.
I sound like a fucking idiot right now. But do you, if you eat healthy, do you fart less?
No. I will tell you that because my wife eats way healthier than me, and
And
sometimes
she be ripping ass. Women farts smell. This is proven, by the way. Did you know that?
Why?
Didn't we go over this or something? I talked about this
I don't
somewhere.
remember.
Yeah. Women's shit. It's factual. It's like I'll pull it up real quick. Women's farts and shit smells worse than men's because of their hormones, right? And they shit
Estrogen?
longer. Yeah. And their bodies. So you brought up a good point, though. Let's shift real quick. You brought up a good point that having an older president is not really good for the generation that's current, right?
Right.
I think that's a fair argument. I do, but
Just
I
like
don't
you,
think the
you're okay. You're in your 40s, right?
Yeah.
Can you relate to someone who's 18, 19 years old?
no, absolutely not.
Exactly.
I
It's
don't think the
same
president.
distance between
But that's what the president has advisors for, right? Is that's what you have people that tell you,
doesn't
hey,
listen to advisors. If he did, he'd be off of X and Truth Social. He would be sitting there not doing stupid things.
he probably
Or
wouldn't be
saying
ripping
rather.
wouldn't be ripping ass on TV either.
Possibly. I just
Dude, go ahead.
I really I don't understand why can't we just change things up like that? Like I get it. Maybe it's harder to control from the behind the scenes. It's harder to control a 40-year-old than it is a 77-year-old because a 70-year-old is like, I got 2 steps. I'm 2 steps closer to the grave. So if I blow up this world, I don't care.
I don't think we're gonna be at a point where you're gonna see a 40-year-old president. I don't. I mean, you know who the youngest president was, right? We went over this one. You should know this.
Yeah, everyone thinks that it's JFK, but it's not, right?
Right.
I forgot who it was.
Starts with a T?
Truman? No.
Nope.
With a T.
Mm-hmm.
I give up.
Roosevelt?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Theodore, right? Theodore Roosevelt?
Theodore
Youngest.
Roosevelt?
Yeah, youngest, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But even then, right? What is the age? 34 or 35?
No, 35, right?
Is
Isn't
it
it
35? It's
35?
either 34 or
Youngest?
35. Yeah. And you got to be a resident or you have to be born, natural born citizen. And
That
there's
sounds
one
hard.
more. There's one more, isn't there? It's age,
Yeah.
location. Oh, God. This is
It's starting
bad.
to feel like the 90s.
Oh,
I thought
God,
you
I
were
feel
going to
so
say age,
stupid.
sex, location. I was like, okay, we're in a
No.
chat room now.
Oh my God.
Oh, damn, we're showing our age.
Oh my God. I feel so
No
stupid.
one knows what ASL is.
35 years old, resident of the United States for at least 14 years.
14
You
years.
must be a natural born U.S. citizen, at least 35 years old, and a resident of the United States for at least 14 years. That is interesting.
Who
What?
tried to?
Yeah,
right?
that is weird that you would have to be here for 14 years. Okay.
Who
So,
said? Yeah, who said I was born here? Let me go live in like Mexico for 13 years, and then I'm going to run for presidency. Like, that's a weird thing to say. But then again, I think all laws are.
yeah. So
have-
anyway, I don't think it's going to see in our lifetime where we have a president that is in their 40s.
Unless JD Vance runs again and he actually
he's not going to
wins.
win. He's not going to win.
I think it all depends on who his VP is going to be.
He's not going to win.
I think especially if he gets a woman. Ooh.
You think we'll see a woman president in our lifetime?
No. I'm saying if JD Vance runs.
Right. No. I'm asking you. Do you think we'll see a woman? I'm asking you if you think we'll see a woman president
before we die, and we're saying that we're going to average out at 77.
next 40 years. Let's just say next 40 years.
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't. No way.
I don't know, man.
No way.
2 of them already ran. I think.
No way.
I think on the 3rd try, somebody might win.
The closest you were going to get is Hillary Clinton. That's it. There ain't no way. There ain't no way, bro. No way. Look what happened to Kamala Harris. Look what happened to Kamala Harris. You had a window. Like, you had the best opening, right? You already had, you're piggybacking off of somebody, only got 3 months. You got to do some shit. Didn't even come close. Like, no, I don't think so. You think having a woman president would be I don't give a shit. We're on the realist. Do you think it would be good for America to have a woman president? A woman in power like that?
I don't think so. Honestly,
No.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Just in general, I don't think, because how are you going to take the most powerful country in the world, or at least one of the most powerful countries in the world, and put a woman who there could be a possibility that either she's going through menopause or something like that, and she just flips out on somebody? Like, it's very emotional. I'm not saying that they can't do a good job the other, days of the week. I'm just saying, like, you might get emotional. So
I think they're too erratic. I agree with that.
yeah.
Too erratic. And I don't think a lot of countries would take us serious.
No.
Because there's a lot of countries that do not respect women in power.
Do you think Germany gets a lot of respect, even though that chick is prime minister? What the hell?
I don't know. No, probably not. But nobody takes nobody takes Germany as a source of world power, right? When you think of your top 3 countries, I'd say America, China. I don't want to say Russia. I would have said Russia. North Korea.
And they'll never have women in power.
No.
At least the ones that you just said. Forget about the U.S. But the other 2, there's no way.
I honestly don't. I don't think women would be good with that type of power. I don't. I understand it sounds sexist, misogynistic, and obviously so does the rest of America, right? I mean, I'm not alone. Hillary Clinton didn't make it. Kamala Harris didn't make it. I can't think of any other women that made it that far to where they were selected by primary. Can you? That's all I could think of that made it past.
Especially in the
primaries.
U.S. No, nobody's ever ran. I mean, at most they ran for governor.
No, they've ran, to be selected, but they didn't get selected for primaries. I think Hillary Clinton was probably the first. Yeah.
Well, not only, but first, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I think she was also running behind. Look, I also think Hillary ran because of her name. You got to think about it. Like, if she didn't, like, whatever her maiden name is, I don't remember what it is. I don't even think I ever knew what her maiden name is. Exactly.
Ooh,
So
ooh, I know that. That's a good trivia one. I know that. I just off the
right.
top of my head. But go
So if
ahead.
she ran under her maiden name and nobody knew that she was Bill's wife, do you think she would go as far as
Yeah,
she did?
yeah.
I don't think so.
Look. I do not like Hillary Clinton. I would vote for a garbage can before I would vote for Hillary Clinton. I think she is the shit she did with Benghazi. It's got nothing to do with politics. The shit that you are nuts. So I don't know. I think Hillary Clinton is the closest we're ever gonna get, and the amount of backing she had, regardless of the last name. I don't know, man. You saw the reactions, right, when Trump got it, and all the people crying, and I mean, it was crazy, bro. And women have the power. We know this. Look at the ex-hazers. They're fucking pussy whipped. Your woman's hey, we're putting it on the table. My woman says I got to do this. So if you've got a woman in a house, right, and she says you're going to go vote for Hillary, what are you going to say?
No.
No, you're
I'm gonna
not.
vote for who I
No,
want.
I'm
Me?
not talking
I
about
will.
you. No, Spade. I'm talking
You
about
mean
a general man. What are you going to say? You're going to say, all right, baby girl, that's fine. I won't spend the money on that
there's this
pay-per-view.
notion. They have this notion that people believe that if they have a happy wife, they'll have a happy life. That's not true.
Take it from me. I've been divorced 5 times. I'm here to tell you,
See?
but that it is very. I'm not saying that. I know I've talked about this so much, but if you have women in the house backing a woman that they want as president, you just got that house's vote,
Right.
like the physical house. Like,
Yep.
all right, you're gonna vote. You're gonna vote, and I think that's why Hillary Clinton got so many damn votes is because the women. And what woman's going to go against what her husband says? Think about it. Do you think that there's houses out there where the husband votes Republican and the wife does Democrat? No.
Well,
No.
I'm sure there
Come
is because I'm
on.
sure. Listen, just because I say yes, honey, I'm going to go vote for Hillary doesn't mean that I'm going to go vote for Hillary, unless she
So you're a
comes
liar.
and she's with you at the
So
voting
you're a
booth.
liar. So you're a liar.
Well, if that's what
What
they're
kind
going
of
to do,
relationship is that? What kind of
well,
marriage is
I
that? Where
agree.
you got to
I
lie,
agree.
where you have to lie to your wife about who you're voting on?
That should not be. That should be a no contest. You should not be able to. Don't tell me how to vote. What I want. I want to vote for this. You could tell
But
me
that's
what we're going to eat for tomorrow
that
for dinner, but
but that's
not
women.
who I want for president.
But that's women, bro.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, the pussy's got to be great.
It better, or it's the only one you can get. There's a difference. It's one or the other. If you can't get anything else and that's all you got, then you're gonna have to do what they say. Or it's so damn good that you're like,
I
yes,
would never,
ma'am.
bro. I don't give a shit how good. Listen, uh, I don't know. I don't agree. I just think that the closest you're gonna get is Hillary Clinton. And will there be a female president? I don't know, man. I think it's the same thing with Jews, right? You'll never have a Jew as a president, ever, ever, ever. I don't give a shit. It's you're talking about, and I have nothing against Jewish people. Nothing. I just want to be clear. It's just that America is a Christian nation, right?
Yes.
It's on the dollar bill. It's on the quarter. There's a lot that's got to do with God, and that's not going to work. So you won't have Jewish. And I'll tell you what, it's the end of the world is if we get a black female Jew president. Some shit is fucked up. Like you,
That's all of
that's
that.
the end of the.
That's
Yes. You
that's
checked
it.
every box on your DEI. You got him. You got him. Yeah. Anyway.
Wow. Imagine.
No. You know who would do good? Obama's wife, Michelle. She would do good.
Michael. I mean Michelle. Yeah.
That's not a man. Where did people get
I
this
don't know,
from?
man.
That's not a man.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm starting to believe the conspiracy that she might be.
She's got 2 children. If they're both men, where do they get them from?
Were you there when she was giving birth?
Have you seen her children? They look just like her.
Okay, and
What do you mean?
all right. Let me.
What do you mean, okay,
I'll
and?
give you an example. I'll give you an example.
What the
I
fuck?
have a cousin whose
Yeah.
cousin, no
Mhm.
relation to me. Okay. I have a
You have a
cousin who has a
cousin?
cousin,
Okay, so your second cousin, got it.
no relation to me. No. It's my cousin,
Right?
we have the same, his mother is my aunt, right? All right.
Okay.
Her
Okay, so like a
husband,
cousin
her
first
husband's
removed. Cousin first removed.
sure. Okay, let's go with that. I
Okay.
never understood the whole twice removed, third removed, and
Sure.
everything.
Or
Okay.
twice. That'd be
So
twice removed. It's a cousin's cousin from the mother's side. Whatever. Okay, go ahead. Just finish your story. Doesn't matter. Go.
the point is,
Yep.
he's gay and
She's got a
married.
dick. Okay.
No. He's gay and married
Yep.
and had a child with his partner. Now, the surrogate for that was his partner's sister.
Okay. Wow, this is hard to follow. So your cousin's cousin
Yeah.
is gay.
Yes.
Your cousin's
partner-
cousin's husband,
Yes.
right? His sister had the baby from your cousin?
Bingo. I mean,
Okay.
artificial insemination, right? They
From
did
the
that.
from the cousin. So the
Right. But the
husband's
kid looks
husband.
like both of them. So who's to say you can't do that also? The kid looks like both of them. It's a spitting
So
image.
you're saying in this situation,
Michelle didn't give birth
Michelle,
to them.
that's right. Michelle, what is Michelle in this situation? The cousin's sister?
The cousin's cousin.
This sounds so fucking retarded. Michelle Obama
No.
is 100% a woman.
I don't know, man. She's got to
What
do a
makes
Playboy
you-
pictorial so we can.
What
so we
makes
can-
you think that that's a man? Like, what about that?
There have been plenty of pictures that we've seen with
What
with
though?
Barack,
The
with
crotch?
Barack. No.
Yeah.
With back in the day with Barack and
Mhm.
his friend Michael who disappeared.
I don't know about this. All right, we're gonna go down this hole. But before we do that, we're gonna go down this hole. But
There's
before we
pictures of Barack
Yeah.
Obama with his
Sure.
friend Michael, who
Uh-huh.
has a very nice resemblance to Michelle.
Yep. Okay. Let me close this out on Twitch. Let's do that. Let's close that out. And then we will force over here. And we're gonna go down this hole because I have not done this. But okay, let's do that. And that's good. Okay, you're saying Barack Obama, friend Mike,
Sure.
images. Okay. So this is I gotta get you on screen here.
That's all right. You don't have to put me on. It's you just just look at the pictures.
Okay, well, first off, no, I do gotta put you on. First off, let's just first off, you're saying that this is Michelle Obama. That's through the years, right? Okay. That's Michelle. So that you're saying that's a man. You're saying that this is the man?
Look at
Possibly.
no. Look at the picture with the dude with the blue shirt. Right there, that one.
Yeah. That's a chick.
Stop. That is not a chick.
You're saying that this is a dude.
Oh no, that's Michelle. Yes, that's Michelle. Yes,
Okay.
that's a chick. Yes, sorry,
Okay.
I was looking at it too small. Okay, no, there's another picture.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't see.
Which
There's
this
another
one right here?
No,
Hold
that's
on.
the same picture.
No. Yeah, but this is what happens with the internet, right? Is people cut this up and then they make it look like this one, right? This is the original.
Yeah,
And then people are like,
okay.
oh, that's Mike, right? So this is
Yeah.
what happens. And this is how rumors spread.
That's really good
Uh,
Photoshop skills, Jay. Look at that.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can see the eyebrow. Yeah, that's definitely Michelle Obama, right? That's not
Yeah,
mine.
that's the picture that I seen. Yeah.
You think
yeah,
that
maybe-
that's a
maybe it
dude?
is.
You think that's a dude? Seriously?
I don't know. Remember you
Come
did this.
on.
You did this a while back with the Michelle Obama, where she had like a hard on in her dress, right? That was probably not a hard on, but I don't know,
You're
man.
telling me.
Why can't we have a gay black president? That's why he was so into trans.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you, we will never, ever have a gay president. You have a better chance of getting a gay guy, Jewish guy in there before a gay guy.
Really? You really think so?
A gay president of the United States? No fucking way.
I think we
No
got a
way.
good chance.
No, we don't. No way. No way. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Think
No
of
way.
all the gay votes you got, bro.
There's no way. There's no way
Gay,
would that happen.
The trans, all of them are voting, and they're all in the bigger cities, so it's going to happen.
No, I think we would have a woman president before we'd have a gay guy. Yeah, I think that black we've done already, right? Barack Obama, we could agree on that. That's right. So you had a black person in there. Black female.
Yo, imagine we get a black female before a white female.
I mean,
Not that
Kamala
there's an
Harris,
issue.
right? What do you consider Kamala Harris? I'd bang the shit out of her.
I don't know what she keeps changing what she
She's
is.
Indian. She's Indian and black, right? She's
Indian from India or Indian?
Yeah,
Indian from
India.
India.
Yeah.
She's not black if she's Indian.
Like the
from
dot,
India.
not the feather.
Not feather. Yes.
Yeah.
So she's not black if she's Indian. She's brown.
Well, no, she's black. She's black though. Like
Oh, the other side. The other side.
yeah,
of the family?
yeah, like the dad is black, I think, or the dad's Indian and the mom's black, whatever.
Okay. I mean, so half. All right, fine. I mean, Barack wasn't full black either, right?
No, yeah, he's definitely not like Afro black, right? He's
Right.
some other shit,
So-
Hawaiian black or something. I don't know. But I do not see a gay president, woman or female. No way, bro. No.
I don't know. I really do believe that. I think within the next 15 years, I'm calling it now. Within the next 15 years.
Okay, so that means you have a prodigy right now. Who?
I don't know.
It would be somebody, if you're saying next 15 years based off that 35 window, right? That means that right now they'd be 20. Who? I can't,
they're
if you
20.
said, when I,
we don't
right
know
now,
what
I think of next presidency, you're going to have JD Vance obviously running, obviously. He's probably, because, well, they're going to have to do primaries, right? Because
Yeah, they have
Trump
to.
can't, they have to. So he'd have to get elected by primary, by vote, which he will. And then he'll go against Gavin Newsom. I can't think of who would be after that. Kamala Harris, that's a female. I can't think of, you said a woman or a gay, what did you say?
Gay. I said gay.
Can you even think of anybody gay right now? Aside from that Buttigieg guy? Do you know who
Nope.
I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
That's exactly my point.
Yeah, but I feel like the way things are going today, we are going to go to that level. People are
Of
going to be
what?
like, we're done with these
With the straights, with the
we're
cis
done with
males.
straight- and
Yeah,
and
no more
males
cis.
out the window. We're
That's
going
it.
straight. To
Let's go straight
homo.
to the gays. Homosexuals in the office.
Yeah.
No fucking way, bro. There's no way. I'm sorry. I don't see it because the amount of laws that they would favor for LGBTQ would be so high. Like
Yeah.
it would, no, man. No, I don't see it. I'm sorry. I don't agree.
I don't know, man. I really do think that we're going to maybe my math might be off. Maybe it's 25.
Why don't you run for president?
Get the hell out of here. I don't want that responsibility. Are you insane? No way. That's way too much responsibility for nah. I don't have the mentality to run for president of the United
Plus, I don't
States.
think you wear suits, right? I've never seen you in a suit.
No,
I've
I
only
could-
seen
I
you
could
in
wear a suit.
basketball shorts and just
Yeah. But I wouldn't wear a
Hanes
tie
shirt.
because you would never be able to see it from my beard. So
Well,
there's
you'd
no
have to get
point.
rid of your beard, right? You can't have that
Well,
that Taliban look there.
I mean, it all depends on what the bank account looks like when they tell me, "Hey, you're running for president." How much is my bank account afterwards?
How much to shave your face? We've went over
I don't
this.
know, man. We've gone. Yeah, I've
To
had this
shave
almost
it, to bring it down, like to bring it down to nothing, bare bones it.
nothing. I can't think of a number. I don't even know.
Like what? What? Like if someone was to have a checkbook in front of you, what would you, if they said, I'll give you X amount to shave your beard, what would be an acceptable number for you?
If I was spitballing, somebody came up to me, legit.
Boom.
Somebody came up to
Boom.
me,
Money,
Hey.
money, cash, money.
money in hand, probably 50K. I would say 50K without even thinking about it. 50K,
Are they
I'll
able
say.
to trim your asshole too? Because that 50K, that's ridiculous, bro.
They could wax my asshole for if they gave me.
So
50K.
so basically you're just going hairless. You're going Jay Miller style.
Yeah.
You just- everything is coming off.
If I'm gonna
Eyebrows.
do it,
50K? Bro, that's fucking crazy.
I,
You're telling me someone hands you a band, a full rack, right? 10 grand. Boom. Right? 10 racks. Here you
I probably
go.
wouldn't do it.
Shut the
I'd
fuck
have to
up.
really, if it was more than 10K, I'd have to really think about it.
$10,000 to shave your face.
Bro, $10,000 would be gone.
How
in an
long would
hour.
that take you to get that back? What do you say? A year?
10K? What, the 10? Oh, the beard?
The
I've been
beard.
doing this for almost 10 years, man. Since
Yeah, but you
20
trim it. You trim it. You don't keep it all nappy like that. You
No,
that
yeah. I
can't.
mean, I try to make it presentable. I don't want to look.
That's
like a
not
hobo.
presentable. You look like a fucking vagrant right now. You're not presentable.
Okay. We go into different territories of what vagrants look like. Sure.
Yes,
Okay, fine.
yes, we do. You remind me of the guy that sits outside of Arby's that will do anything for a free sandwich.
Nah, honest to God, I don't think for 10K I wouldn't do it. If they said more,
10, bro, $10,000. You're gonna say no.
I probably would.
What about to like? What if they said, okay, 10 grand, and we're bringing to like a 2, like what I got? Like not the white trash shit in the center, the tarmac for testicles, but
Okay,
like
how
just
about this? I'll work with you. Make it a 4 and I'll do it for 10K. How's that sound?
4 is too long. That's too long.
Come on, man. 4 is
I
like,
would. Do you
This
have
is
any
4.
pictures? Wait, when is the last time your face was shaved? Do you do that to hide your double chin?
clean shaved. The last time I was
Yeah.
clean shaved, I was 14 years old.
Oh my
I've had-
god!
I've had a goatee or the line beard since forever. I've never gone clean shaved since 14 years old.
Did you
I
see that
started getting
picture?
smudge here.
Did you see that picture of that guy that had the full beard and then he shaved it and went viral? And they
it looked
showed
like
the
he looked
side
like a
picture.
baby.
No, he had like 6 chins. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh my god, bro.
That would be
Bro.
nice. That would be
Look at this.
I have not seen this one.
Look at this.
Holy. I thought that
That's
was
the
staying
same-
on the right side.
That's the same fucking dude, bro.
He looked better with the beard.
Like that's crazy, man.
Well, it's like women with makeup. How's that sound?
Yo, but that so if you took your beard off, you think you got that?
Oh, definitely, without a doubt.
Oh, you think
Yes.
you got that? You feel it?
Not as big. Not as big. Now you're getting me on. All right. Anyway,
Hey,
we'll see you guys next week.
Look at this. Take a look at this. Take a look at this, bro.
It's not going to be
look
that
at-
big. No,
That's
it's not going to be that big.
crazy, bro.
But you will see some sort of a double chin, but not as big as that. I do not have that. Almost guaranteed.
Like that blows my mind looking at that. Like that is crazy. Looks
Also, he went totally different. He has a mustache now. He got a fade. He's got slick back hair. It's
yeah,
almost
but
as if it's
even that,
you.
I think even if he kept the beard, right? Obviously, he got a job, right? We can agree.
Probably, yeah.
Right. You know, damn, like you can't come looking in like a Viking. You
Gotta
gotta
come
clean
to the
yourself
office
up.
clean shaven.
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah, yeah. You gotta get. It does look like Stan though, doesn't it? You gotta
Yeah.
get rid of. You gotta get rid of this shit. And this is the result. Like, bro. So anyway, back to you. You would do it. You said 4. So to bring it down to get rid of it. How much?
I would do 10K, but it has to be a 4. I don't know if I could do it 2. 2 is too short, man.
bro, 10K, I would almost kidnap a child.
Well, this stream is not staying on. See you guys.
Well, no,
next week.
I'll leave it up. It's on YouTube. I don't give a shit. 10K? Like, there's not a lot that I won't do for 10K. Shit. Shave my face, I'd do it for $50. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. Not for 50.
You wouldn't. For
No, not for
50 bucks,
50.
you
No, I wouldn't. No.
Maybe 1,500, but not 50.
No, I'd probably do it for like $500. I'd do it for 500.
No, you would not, Jay.
Yes, I would. Yeah, absolutely, I would. Absolutely. If Monkey right now, because she did some big fat. If Monkey said, "Jay, go shave your face," I'd do it. I don't give a shit. I look ridiculous because I know what I
No
like.
more videos for 2 more weeks, at least.
Yeah, I don't know, but 10 grand.
See you
to
guys
shave
in a
your
month when
beard.
Jay grows his beard back.
No, I would still do. I just look silly, man. Like I look bad.
Hey, listen, but you looked great with the when you had that chin strap back in the Dizzy.
And the Disney. Oh God.
Yeah. Well, that was the
Disney?
time frame back then, right?
What
01?
what are
We used
you
to
feel
do that
me?
back
Are you talking like oh boy
Yeah.
now? You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, I wish I knew where this kid lived. I want to hang out outside his house. You're like, what's up, dude? I heard you talking
Let's
shit.
really talk about it. You feel me?
Let's really talk about this. Like for real. Let's just sit here.
Bro,
and
you will
tell
get
me-
your ass. You will get your
Bro,
ass kicked talking to somebody like that in the fucking street.
Bro, I realized it the other day after the stream finished. My account on YouTube is a third of his age and has almost more than double his sub count.
Oh, you're the final credits one. You're saying?
Yes. The
Yeah.
final credits.
Yeah, you
has more
can't-
of a sub count.
Some of you guys that are in the chat have no idea what I'm talking about. There was a guy that was talking shit about me and making fun of me, and 150 something subs. Took the video down. It was
And he's got 10
Talking.
years on that account.
10 grand really to shave your face?
I thought we were
No,
pitting towards the other guy now.
no, not 10 grand, man. $2,000 maybe.
Nah.
What if your wife asks you? She says, "Hey, Mikey."
Wouldn't.
Listen, does she call you Mikey?
She's the one. No,
What does she
doesn't
call
me.
you? What does she call
Mike.
you?
Mike.
Just Mike?
Yeah.
Really? She never says, "Michael, come over here and
No.
eat this pussy."
No.
No.
No,
Never.
no.
You don't
No,
like
because
that?
her brother's name is Michael, so that would it would make her
Why?
feel weird.
I don't think it'd be weird. Why would that be
For her,
weird?
it is. Not for
It
you.
it's only weird if you make it weird.
I guess she's making it weird.
So you're saying your girl says to you, listen, you've been muff diving a couple times. I've been getting some rough things on my thighs. You need to shave your shit. You're gonna say no?
Yep. I'll say
Come
no.
on. What you
I will
talking?
say-
Will you bring it down to a 4?
For 10K, yeah.
No, for your wife. The 10K's
No,
out the
but
window.
Number one, I know for a fact 110% I bet my life on it. She'll never say that. That's number one. And number two, I'm not doing it for such a small nominal number. No. It's got to be worth it to me. I mean, no. No. How about this? Maybe, pay me $200K a year for the next 10 years. And I won't even grow a stubble.
You
on my face.
realize that you have, right? Like if you were to, whatever, if you go work for a corporation, they're not going to let you have that. You know that, right?
I'm going
Like,
to
you
tell
know-
them it's part of my religious freedom.
It's not.
that
It's
I-
not part of your. What religion is that then? What religion?
It doesn't matter. Don't
You got to do
question
your
my
research. No. You got to do your
can't-
research
you
if
can't
you're going to
ask me
say
what my
that.
religion is.
Yes, they can. Yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
can ask
Can
you what. Yes, I can ask you whatever I want. What you can answer though, that is up for debate. But they can absolutely ask you that. But what? So you're saying if you were offered a job, right? Someone says to you, "You come down to. I know you want to come down to Florida. Come down to your town that we talked about earlier, and we're gonna hook it up. I'll go halvesies with you, but you're gonna be the superintendent. You got to shave your face. You're gonna say no. You're a fucking idiot, bro.
Well,
That's all
how
I'm
much
saying.
What
They're
are they
not paying you
me?
shit. They're not paying you shit. You're gonna be the superintendent of the building that you're living in.
I'm not going to get money for anything. Do
No,
I
you're
even
gonna get your
paid?
job. Your fucking job.
How much is that job worth a year?
I don't know. You're down in Florida and you're in the place you dreamed about. It doesn't matter. You
It
realize
does
you come to
matter.
Florida with that fucking slop you got on your face, you're gonna be sweating your ass off. You're gonna take your shirt off. Bro, listen, you're gonna go to like
I
a
do take off
Publix.
my shirt, and it is kind
That's
of
what I'm
wet,
saying.
yeah.
You're gonna have the sweat beard, right? You're gonna
I mean, I got the sweat tan. I mean, the sweat tan. I got the beard tan.
Shut
When I go
up.
to the, I mean, you can't really tell
I
it
can't
now,
say it.
but-
No, no.
Right, but in the summer, if I sit in and lay down, right, I'll get tan over here, and all this is all white. Yep.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know. Bro, I get anything past this is way too itchy.
Well, I mean, if you've noticed, I have been going less and less and less and less. So
You need to do
I used-
that Blazarian shit.
yeah, I've thought about it,
Ooh,
but
that is
I don't know.
sexy.
I'm moving further down. It used to be out here that it was.
Yeah, because
all
that's
hippie.
not puffy there. This is too thin here.
Yeah, it's all thinned out. It's all
Yeah, I
thinned
would
out.
do that sexy shit. You know what I'm talking about? That chisel look.
Yeah. I'm slowly
that's
getting
nice.
there. I'm going to slowly change it. So, we'll see. I don't know.
Why? Why are you changing it?
Because, sometimes, you can't keep doing the same thing for, forever. Sometimes you got to change it up a little bit, right?
But why change it up? You don't need to. Your job doesn't require it.
No, it
You're just
doesn't.
not
But
happy?
sometimes I sometimes get afraid because it's such a big length like this that sometimes like I get scared near machinery where I feel like it's going to rip my chin right out.
Does it fall in your soup?
No, because when I eat my soup, I always go like this. I'll always eat like that.
So pasta? Because I know pasta, I get it on my
No.
mustache. Yeah.
No,
So if you
I
have
get-
fettuccine Alfredo, you're not going to get no spurts in there?
Rarely. But the worst thing to eat with a beard is a sandwich or a croissant.
Oh, croissant.
Because it
would
gets
be bad.
flaky, bro. You got flakes
Yeah.
everywhere. I hate it.
Right. Yeah. Oh, that disgusts me when people have beards
Uh.
and eat, and the food gets stuck in it.
Yeah. Anyone who says, like, I will say, like, people with long
That's
beards
so
will say, oh,
gross.
it's a flavor saver. We're saving it for later.
That's so
We're
disgusting.
joking around. Nobody's really doing that. Like, the first thing I'll do when I get home is I have to wash my face or jump in the shower if I got food in
Do
it.
you use shampoo in it? Do you like fluff it up?
Yeah. Same stuff I use on my hair, I use on my beard.
You just for men and everything.
No, just for men. I don't do just for men.
Really? Because that looks pretty dark in certain spots.
No. That's how my hair is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
if I
Ew.
you could see some white here and there. Can you?
That's so gross. It's so
To each their own.
gross.
To each their own.
It,
Hey, all the hair you don't have on your chin, I have it on mine.
I do this for testicles, so they have a place to rest them.
What? Okay.
Oh.